Welcome to Online Business Education with your host, Bob Caspi. This module looks at achieving corporate growth through extending your current business, or what is also called extending your S-curve. There are two general approaches to corporate growth. You can stretch your current S-curve or add a completely new business with its own S-curve. We'll examine that alternative in a different module. To extend your current business, again, you have two choices. You can either add customers for your current products, or you can add products for your current customers. Think of it like walking. You constantly shift your weight from foot to foot to move forward. In the same way, you should oscillate back and forth between adding customers and adding products in a desire to grow over the longer term. Don't try to do both at the same time. Many companies have failed doing so because of the lack of focus and increase in risk. To add customers, you can either increase the market penetration within the markets that you already serve, or you can add new territories. Increasing market penetration is one way to extend the S-curve in your business, potentially moving it from having reached maturity back into a period of expansion. You can accomplish this by changing your placement on the price-volume elasticity curve by reducing your prices. Price reductions can be accomplished through a reduction in operating costs. This can be achieved through an innovative process that starts with a survey of your current operations. This is best done by teams that include both current employees who are familiar with those operations, plus consultants, and in some cases engineering students, who can bring a fresh look to those operations and innovation. Once business proposals are created, an innovation plan to improve costs can be implemented. It's best to use external innovators who are experts at the specific technologies for these processes. This should result in a reduction in cost, which can either be appreciated as an increase in profit, or one can use the reduction to achieve a new price point and thus expand market penetration. Adding territories can be done in 4 different ways. One can open new sales offices in new locations, or one can engage with distributors, or one can find partners with their own brand equity and cash who can sell your product under their brand in their territories. For products that are sold primarily online, one can more simply expand the market coverage of your advertising. To add products, I strongly recommend that you let your customers drive the process by using the challenger sales method described in another module to ensure that innovations are things that they want. Often one can get them to pay for the development, as also described in other modules. Create a spec sheet with a price and attempt to get customers to agree to a conditional purchase commitment based upon your delivery. Do not develop the product before you have sold it. Growth consumes capital. Make sure that you consider all of your alternatives carefully before committing to one path. Try to focus once you commit. Good luck, and thank you.